Welcome to the Index to Printed Music, the digital finding aid for locating musical works contained in printed collections, sets, and series. IPM indexes individual pieces of music that are otherwise hard to find, as they may not be indexed separately from their sets or volumes in library catalogues. It helps users to search for and locate these individual pieces within authoritative editions. Currently, IPM contains over 580,000 records for individual pieces, and over 30,000 volumes of music have been indexed, with new records added on a monthly basis. It covers a wide range of editions, including the collected works of composers ranging from Josquin to Janacek, a wide array of historical and geographical sets and series, anthologies, and facsimile editions. IPM's interface on EBSCOhost contains detailed records for every volume of music indexed, in addition to records for each individual piece of music, and each record contains links to related records as well as links to external sources, such as open access editions. IPM's interface also makes it easier to browse records using our new series authority and indexes. Let's take a closer look at a record for an individual piece of music. These types of records contain up to 20 fields, providing far more information about each work than you are likely to find in a library catalogue. At the top of the record is the work's title. Pieces with a generic title, such as you see here, contain instrumentation, catalogue or opus number, and key in the title field. The next field, document type, indicates that this is a record for printed music contained in a collection. The authors field lists the composer and editors for this edition, and may also include information about librettists, lyricists, and other figures as relevant to the piece. The next three fields provide bibliographic information about the collection, including date and country of publication, the title of the collection and series, the publisher, and the page numbers for this specific piece within the collection. Below these fields you will find additional information specific to the piece of music, including genre, format of the score, instrumentation, figured bass, and related editions by the same publisher. Records for works that are part of an open access edition include links to the exact spot in the open access edition where the work is located, making it easy to jump from the IPM record for a work to a PDF of the score. Each record for a piece of printed music contains links to related records in the collected work field. Clicking on Link to this item will take us to the record for the collected work, and Link to all related parts will display the records for other pieces of music that are contained in the same volume. Let's examine the record for this item's collected work. Titles of collected works are displayed in the language of publication, with English translation appearing immediately below. The document type indicates that this record is for an edition of music, as opposed to printed music contained in a collection. Below the document type you will find bibliographic information about the volume, including authors, information about the series, publication information, and pagination for the whole volume. The Table of Contents field displays titles for the first 20 records in the volume, with links to each record. Clicking on View Complete Volume allows you to view all records contained within the volume, useful for volumes that contain dozens or hundreds of works. Below the Table of Contents you will find ISBN or ISMN numbers for the volume. This information enables libraries to link IPM to their own collection holdings using Find It or other discovery services. IPM allows you to easily focus your searches by making use of different search fields. Say, for example, you would like to search for William Byrd's motet, Ne Erascaris. Type the title of the work in the first field and choose Title as the field. In the next field, type bird and choose author. Finally, to limit the search results to individual pieces of music, type PM in the third field and choose document type. This gives you a tightly focused list of search results that allows you to easily compare the different editions covered by IPM. Now, suppose you would like to expand this search for any motet by Bird. You could revise the first field to search for motet and select genre as your search field. This search brings back more than 560 results. IPM has indexed a large number of series and anthologies dedicated to the traditional music of different cultures. To get a sense of the breadth of IPM's coverage, search in IPM for Adon Olam. Let's sort this search by series instead of the default sort by relevance. Now, click into the first search result and take a look at the Collected Work field. Among other bibliographic information, this field contains the title of the series that the edition belongs to. Since we have sorted the results by series, we can use the navigation at the top of the record to move from one to the next and assess which series each version of Adon Olam comes from. This first record is from Corpus Mensurabilis Musicae. This next one belongs to Denkmäler der Tonkunst in Österreich. Both of these series have a wider focus than Jewish liturgical music, but if we keep browsing the records, we get to a record from Yuval Music Series, which is more narrowly focused on our topic. To learn more about this series, copy the series name and look it up in our series index. This page gives you some very basic information about the series. You can also click on the series title to launch a search for all the records related to the series in IPM. Thank you for your interest in the Index to Printed Music. If you would like to learn more, please visit www.rilm.org/IPM. For free trials and subscriptions on EBSCO host, visit www.ebsco.com or contact your EBSCO representative.